This video was recorded exactly 2 days before my actual cataract surgery. Well, because I had to recover from my surgery, obviously this video had to be delayed, so do myself a favor and just pretend I uploaded this video before my surgery.
Hey everyone, this is Zena. Welcome back to another video, and I am excited as hell today because, well, I have plenty of news for you. Well, first of all, I finally got a tripod and a mic, and well, and look at this glorious Ghostbusters memorabilia right here on my door. Really, my room is becoming some sort of Ghostbusters temple or something. Well, I will undergo surgery. And the surgery is right here on Friday, April 29th. And well, I'm recording this on April 27th. Needless to say, I am anxious as fuck. Pardon my French, but I don't care at this point. So anyway, in a previous video, I have talked about how, well, I unfortunately had to be exposed to sunlight, couldn't avoid it. And well, it gave me those tiny pimples, almost like a rash all over my body. Is there a better opportunity to talk about what can happen to the skin and hair of a person who has VKH? To refresh your memory, VKH attacks melanocytes that are nothing more than, well, the cells that contain color. Since we have color both in our skin and in our hair, of course, VKH will attack those parts of our body as well. However, this only happens or tends to happen only on the third phase of VKH. I have already talked about the phases of VKH, how they act, and I will leave the link to the video on the description. VKH attacking our melanocytes will generate vitiligo, that is when we lose color in our skin. Our good old friend Michael Jackson is probably the most famous case of vitiligo. VKH-related vitiligo can vary a lot. I mean, in my case, I had a very shy vitiligo. I only had a tiny white spot on my left shoulder and an even smaller white spot on my left hand as well. And even then, I still have to use sunscreen with a very high SPF. Otherwise, I get really red, almost like a shrimp, and well, with that rash all over my body. Last week I really couldn't escape sunlight, and even though I almost took a shower of sunscreen, I still got burned. In relation to hair, this pigment loss can manifest in 2 different ways. Number 1, hair loss. Number 2, poliosis. That's when hair gets white. And this poliosis can manifest not only in our hair, of course, but also in our eyebrows and of course in our lashes as well. And you guys have to pay attention to something here. Prednisone can also lead to hair loss. So how on earth am I supposed to know whether or not if this is, well, another VKH symptom or another prednisone side effect? Learn from my example. In 2013, I had a lot of hair loss right in the front area of my head, right here. And I had to wear this headband to cover the bald spot. When my hair began to grow again, well, guess what? It became white. Oh, then my hair will grow back? Well, yeah. Well, I've used some hair products to stimulate the hair growth, but since then I've never had any problems with that again. I only got, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 white hairs on my head that you can't even notice in the video. I didn't develop poliosis in eyelashes or in the eyebrows, but other people can develop this. In general, guys, avoid strong sunlight and try to use soft, light clothes, preferably made out of cotton.
But Anna, what about vitamin D?
Well, indeed, vitamin D is only made in our body if we take some sun. And every autoimmune disease patient actually has a certain level of vitamin D deficiency.
But what happens to someone who has VKH? What am I gonna do?
Try to take some sun during the morning, preferably before 10 a.m. or at the beginning of the evening, about, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. It depends on where you live. It depends a lot on where you live, so please take care. Well, that's it for this video, guys, and well, remember to leave the like and the comments. That actually helps YouTube to suggest my videos to those who really need it. And well, I will keep you guys up to date about my surgery, what actually will happen to me, and well, pray for me, guys. Thanks.